What's going on, my friends? John Cannon for JJ DJ Entertainment. So this year's prom tour is very special. It's 5 years. 5 years since I had the dream to go into school dances and start doing these dances bigger and better and start changing the game for our area and hopefully inspiring others in the process. And, 5 years down the road, I think we've done a great job, and I hope that you guys have been inspired and touched by the work that we do, or even just the inspiration I try to give in these vlogs. And so with the 5th year anniversary, I wanted to do something special, and we hired a professional video editor to edit all the footage that we have. If you guys are anywhere or remotely like me, I think I'm like a lot of you, where we get a tremendous amount of footage from our events and we don't do anything with them. We may throw up 25 terabytes. 25 terabytes, almost full of videos from weddings and school dances and other events that we've done over the course of the last, 3 or 4 years when we really started recording a lot of this stuff. And the problem is that, I can throw some clips together in Final Cut. I can somewhat put them, going along to the music decently, but I cannot edit like a professional. And, at times I thought some of the videos that I did were professional quality, and let me tell you, they're nowhere near it. So this year, we stumbled across a company called Dream It Reel. DreamItReel.com, R-E-E-L. And what they do is you send them all the clips from your event, whether it's one camera with 15 clips, or if you're like us, we send 3 different camera angles with probably 20, 30 clips per angle. And you send them all the footage from your event. And what they do is that they take all those clips and they put it into a video for you. Now, they originally started out to just kind of do this for the family vacation and so forth. But when I found them, I was like, please tell me you could do this with our school dances, because I feel like a lot of other DJs, or even just event pros, have the same problem that I do, where I have a tremendous amount of footage that I just don't either have the time to edit, or I'm just not qualified to really edit it to be presentable. And so what they do is you send them all your footage, and they've created a package really for us called the VIP treatment. And what they do with that is they do a couple different things. So, like, we shoot with our Canon DSLR, and then we have multiple GoPros. So the first thing they do is color correction. So it gets the color from the Canon to match the GoPro. So you don't have these two, totally different, colors from each camera's, setup. So they get those all those corrected and get, if it's washed out, they get it all, fixed. So the footage color-wise matches each other. The second thing they do is, if you're like me and you're trying to hold your camera and you're doing this, you're not holding that camera still, they do a process where they're able to reduce some of the shaky footage. They also get music customized for your video. Now, if you're like me, because I'm a DJ, I really want the music to kind of fit the video from my personality with the kind of events that we do. So I gave them a remix to what was it? It was Pitbull's "Time of Your Life," Time of My Life. I gave them a track remix that DJ Dubious did. So I submitted my own music. The last thing that they do is they give you, your own personal account manager. So you're not calling in, dealing with different persons every time. You have your own account rep that takes care of you and makes sure your footage gets done the way that you guys want it done. So the VIP treatment, it's for a 2-minute video. It's $150, and it's the best $150 you can ever spend to invest in yourself. Whether you do one video, whether you do a whole prom tour, or whether you do a wedding recaps from all your weddings, $150 for a 2-minute video is absolutely amazing. Now, we released our Briarwoods, our recap video for Briarwoods High School's prom, and it was really special because Briarwoods is our biggest client for school dances. they also kicked off our 5-year anniversary for doing these prom tours. So we had 2 GoPros running. We had our Canon going around, our DSLR, but we have a gimbal for our GoPros, which makes the footage really amazing because you can get some really unique shots where you can stick the gimbal on a stick, and you could rotate the stick of the gimbal, and the camera will pan and tilt the way you move the stick that the gimbal's attached to. So you can get some unique shots. And if you guys haven't looked at any gimbals, go on Amazon and type in gimbal for a GoPro if you guys are using GoPros. Some of the bigger gimbals for DSLRs are a little pricey, but if you want to get into doing some really smooth shots, the gimbal's the way to go, my personal opinion. But also don't forget they do reduce some of that shaky footage if you got shaky hands. So the VIP treatment, like I said, guys, they made it just for us DJs and us event pros. 2-minute videos, $150. They also have upgrades you can do. They got a 3-minute, a 4-minute, and a 5-minute video option. If you want your logo animated, some of our videos you'll see our logo that's animated in the beginning or the end. They do similar things where they animate your logo or your company's icon. If you want custom voiceover work for the video, I think it's like $25 extra. So we also got the Instagram promos. Now those are great because you can upload those not only on Instagram, but you can upload those on Facebook and Twitter or even YouTube, kind of as a sneak peek for the official release of the video. So that's what we were doing. We were pushing those out on Instagram. I guess it would be Tuesday night and all the way following up to Wednesday before the actual release, trying to get the students to see on their Instagrams that the video is coming, so to be sure to check for it. And then at noon, we release the actual video. So what I'm going to do right now is right here, I'm going to put in one of the Instagram promos so you guys can see it. It's a quick, short video that you can put on Instagram, you can put on Facebook, and what happens is when people are scrolling through the phone, they're seeing that little short video animate, and it's catching their attention. They click on it, that they can see a quick glimpse of what it is, and it's a short enough video where it's going to intrigue the people because it's professionally edited. It has a lot of things going on in that short time to make them want to find out about your company or want to find out what the rest of the video looks like. So it's a great way to tease or promote the upcoming release of the video. Now, since we've launched our video for our recap of our first prom this year, my Facebook has flooded with messages. My YouTube's been flooded with messages of, holy cow, props to your video editors. You have a great production team. It's not us. I wish I could take credit for it. We filmed it, but we literally gave it all over to Tommy, and Tommy's my main contact at Dream It Real. We handed it over to him, and he took it to his video editors, and they're the ones that did the magic and made that video what it is. I didn't give them any kind of guidance. I just said, hey, look, I want the video to look cool. It's for a teen dance. It needs to be energetic. Here's the track that I want with it. Just let me see what you can put together. And I had no idea that it was going to turn out as amazing that it did. Guys, I don't get that excited about things. I'm really good at I don't want to say really good. I just really don't show my emotions that much. And I mean, when I saw that video, I was hooting, hollering in the truck with my wife. I mean, even when I got my new truck, I didn't get excited. Like to me, it's a new vehicle. I get new equipment. I don't get real giddy over new equipment. I don't get that excited over new things. But when I got that video, guys, I couldn't even tell you how excited I was. I didn't even finish the video when I first saw the first 30 seconds of it. I stopped it, ran out to go, show my wife, because I was actually inside Lowe's when I saw the email, and she was in the truck. I ran out to the truck to show her, And as I'm running out the truck, I'm texting or I'm sending an email to Tommy over at Dream It Real telling him how sick the video looked. If you guys have not seen that video, I'm going to put a link below in the description, but I'll also throw it in at the end of this video. So guys, check it out. They put together a special offer for everyone that follows or subscribes to my page or follows me. If you use the coupon code DANCE, you'll get 15% off your video. So 150 bucks, it's $15 plus off. I can't do the math on my head that quick, but let's go. I think it's like $17.50. So $17.50 minus 150, you guys do the math. It comes out to be a little bit cheaper for you guys, especially if you get some more of those upgrades. But think about it. If you guys do this for your wedding, for individual clients, $150 on a wedding that you may have charged $3,000 to $4,000 for isn't that much to show a quick recap for them. Or even the school dances. I mean, use this to showcase the school dances right after the dance. If you can get that footage to them, you know, Sunday night or Monday morning, they may be able to get the video to you by the end of the week. And if they're able to get that video to you, it's still fresh in the student's mind. And if you're pushing a hashtag feed and letting them know that keep checking this hashtag, or go back to your website at the end of the week and there'll be a video recap of all the video we took tonight, they're going to be looking for it. And especially if they're following you on Twitter, Instagram, and you start posting up that Instagram promo, they're going to be looking for that as well. And they'll see that and know that it's coming. It'll remind them that there's a video recap coming. I mean, there's so many different avenues you can go with this. It's incredible. I can't suggest it enough. If anything, please make sure you use that discount code DANCE. And I'll put that all in the description, and I've probably thrown it on this video somewhere so you guys can see it. It's DreamItReal.com. DreamItreel.com. But, I mean, even if you... Also, man, I'm spewing with so many ideas. I'm coming up with so many ideas. I mean, for video promos for your schools, using the footage from last year, or even using the promo video that you have them create the following year for homecoming or prom, being able to walk into a school meeting and be like, hey, look, this is your dance last year. And it's not just a bunch of random clips. It's a professionally edited video. It's going to drop the jaws of all the students. It's going to sell your setups even more. You'll be able to possibly upgrade some of your setups and or upsell some of your setups. I mean, especially if you're able to take, you know, some of your clips, and they may offer something like this where they store your clips for the course of the prom tour or the homecoming season, and they make a recap from all the dances, showcasing everything. Or maybe just showcasing events where, you know, you've included CO2 or confetti, or you're just trying to, you know, showcase some of the features that your company offers. You know, they're able to put it into a promo video, not just showing just that one school, but showing, you know, 5 or 6 different schools that are doing, you know, doing the big school dances or doing it big with CO2 cannons or whatever it may be. And you're able to walk into a school and present that as part of your package in front of the SCA or the student body or the junior class, you know, or whatever it may be, or whoever it may be, and you're able to show that to them. Guys, that sells itself right there. $150. I feel like I'm selling like what was that old guy? The guy who passed away that used to sell the Oxy Clean or whatever it was called. I mean, $150 to possibly upsell something for your company that's going to pay for itself. And not only is that, is you know, you can put them on YouTube. You can get your analytics started on YouTube and do what I do and have YouTube essentially pay you for your videos. Guys, it's the best money you'll ever invest in your company. We've gotten so many hits and so many just social media, you know, kind of mentions off of that video within the past 14 hours. That I know that I'm going to show this video to a class here when we have a meeting in 2 weeks. It's worth it, guys. Try it once. I know a lot of you have footage set aside. If not, you know, bring out a camera. You don't even need to have an expensive camera. Guys, I started off videotaping with this, which is now my vlog camera. It was like $150. The cost of the video for a camera just to start capturing photos or videos. But even now, you know, they say the best camera is the one you have on you. The iPhone or even the Androids, they can capture, you know, decent enough footage to get you guys started. You don't have to start in with the DSLRs. You don't have to start with the GoPros. I mean, if you have them, great. If not, you know, you can rent them if needed. Guys, if you have footage, check them out, dreamitreal.com. Talk to Tommy. Use the discount code DANCE. You get 15% off. $150 for the color correction, the shaky footage reduction, you know, the custom music for the video, you know, your own personal account rep in a 2-minute video. I don't know why you're still sitting here watching this. Why aren't you already on their site doing this? If you email them directly, the email is general@dreamitreal.com. Again, I'm sure I put all this somewhere here or possibly here, somewhere in this video. Their information's there. It'll also be in the description of the video as well. Check them out. And as promised, here is the video that we released yesterday, April 22nd, showcasing our first school dance of the year. So guys, thank you guys so much for supporting me and even inspiring me to continue doing these videos, and inspiring me to, you know, push our company to greater heights. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Practice, enjoy, do your thing, chase your dreams, record some videos, and guys, do what you love. Follow your hearts. I'll talk to you guys soon.
But I still can't wait though. But I got just enough to get off in this club and me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. Let's get it now. Party every night like my last. Mommy know the drill. Shake that. Go ahead, baby, let me see what you got. You know you got the biggest booty in this spot, and I just wanna see that thing drop from the back to the front to the top. You know me, I'm off in the cut, always like a squirrel looking for. This is up for show. I'm not talking about luck. I'm not talking about love. I'm talking about lust. Now let's get loose and have some fun. Forget about bills in the first of the month. It's my night, your night, our night. Let's turn it up.
Everybody gon' do something. Everybody gon' do something. Everybody gon' do something. So you might as well roll it up, hold it up, drink it up, throw it up tonight. Oh, yeah.